He's one of our top players.
He needs work on the Falco matchup.
Winnie is also really good.
I would say Winnie's better.
Winnie is better. Winnie's pretty unquestionably the best.
Although Louis has recently been voiced an opinion of trying to dethrone him.
He has.
He's beat him in a few times.
He's talked about that for a while.
Yeah. Peanut is another guy.
Yeah, no, Peanut is also very good.
I go
those I'm pretty sure they're pretty unquestionably the top 3.
Yeah.
And then like Gary or Gunhaver is 4th. And then there's kind of this chunk where like it used to be much more like I could say 5, 6, 7.
It was probably Karas after that.
Yeah, I think it still might be, but it's really close.
It is.
Okay, is this actual match or they just warming up?
This is a real match.
This is a real match. Okay, we got Mentaculus and Kyari.
Yep.
This should be top 8. It says losers round 4. Is it actually?
I have no idea.
It might be the round before top 8.
I would not be surprised. Wow. So this matchup, it can be tough for Ganon.
Yeah.
Because you have this. You have Ganon's strong hitting moves that'll kill Falco at 20.
Right.
But you need to get it. And there's actually a chain grab that Mentaculus was going for. However, the thing about Ganon's chain grabs on Spacies, you need to read their DI.
Yeah, it's not a true chain grab. It's just a re-grab. Yeah, exactly.
However, almost most space animals will DI forwards because they don't want the back air.
And also because they don't know the matchup. But you know.
True.
The taunt.
It's a taunt.
Here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Mentaculus looking good on his first stock here.
But Falco destroys Ganon generally.
Yes.
Because of edge guarding and lasers.
Edge guarding. Also, like, Ganon is so huge, and one thing that...
that's not what he wanted.
Unfortunately, one thing that Falcos have to deal with that Foxes don't necessarily is Fox's Shine has such a larger hitbox than Falco's.
It is quite larger.
But against a character like Ganondorf, like, you land those Shines nice and crispy a lot of times. So it's really hard for Ganon to get out of the pillar combos type thing. So
it's not easy.
If Kyari can get it going here, and a great back air from
that's what happens.
Oh, and another taunt.
I actually, I don't know. This guy in Bloomington, his name's Scarf. He showed up to like 2 things. That was really good.
Dunked.
He plays Ganondorf. He also is my best friend, and so I actually know this matchup quite well. And I will tell you one thing: if Kyari wants to play the matchup correctly, what he has to do is he have to approach Ganon like he's sort of Samus. You need to combo him and then go away and
then just let it go. Exactly.
Because
like,
if you
not overextending.
If you overextend, Ganon loves when you overextend.
Great edge guard here. Yep, and Falco's dead. That's a dead bird.
And he's gonna taunt
he's gonna taunt every time.
He's probably just getting into his head.
Oh, and I mean, once he does it 3 times, like, you gotta do it every time. I mean,
basically.
Right?
I mean,
that was a nice stomp. Oh, and a re-grab out of the stomp.
That re-grab was so tight.
Yo, also, every time he's done a down throw, Kyari has DI'd forward. Too far, I think, for the re-grab, but he's gotten that jab. Like, he did it the last, 5 times he grabbed it.
Actually, I believe at that percent, the re-grab's guaranteed. But he probably didn't want to mess with the shenanigans.
Yeah. It's also, I mean, you also get that little thing where you're chain grabbing and you're like, but if I miss it, I'll be, really sad.
You'll be vulnerable,
so
too.
Yeah, you go for a move and it's safer.
Basically. And also that got him off stage, I'm pretty sure. Or at least got him close.
All right, so we go into Pokemon Stadium. Pretty classic counter pick for any Spacies. But Ganon sort of likes to skate. It's not awful
in a way.
For Ganon. It's nice. So Ganon can do things here. Ganon is all about keeping the space small, but allowing space for himself. And what I mean by that is, if he can get Falco into a corner of this stage, he'll have a really good time. Ooh, and there's the re-grabs. Yep. Oh, see, there he missed it again.
Yeah, right there.
But if he can get Falco into kind of one side or the corner of the stage, he can do a really good job of walling him out with really powerful moves and make it really tough on the Falco to escape. Yeah,
Ganon primarily, he actually...
Oh, there's the taunt again.
In order to approach Ganon, the best way to do it, believe it or not, is reading and going lateral. Not up and down. Because with a lot of characters, you don't want to necessarily do that. You want to go from under. But with Ganon, you risk the stomp, which can equate to massive damage.
And also the up air, right?
The up air is ridiculous.
Up air is probably his best...
I would say it's his best
one
aerial.
Of his best neutral tools, for sure.
It's easily his best aerial.
Yeah, I would say so.
You will actually see Mentaculus probably drop down platforms into... up air.
Yeah.
And it'll connect because of that hitbox.
Players who are good at it will do shield drop into up air a lot too.
Oh yeah. It's amazing.
It's just that hitbox is so huge. All right,
Ganon's...
grab, and what's he gonna do?
He
went for the read there. I mean, that may have killed.
No, it wouldn't have.
You don't think so?
No.
On
not
this
at
stage,
60.
though?
Not at 60. Falco's too heavy.
If he,
That's
oh
gonna
my
kill.
gosh.
That's gonna kill.
Oh goodness.
Even if he got both hits, even if Kyari didn't DI, it would have equated to damage, but it wouldn't have killed.
Okay. Ooh, and that should have been an easy edge guard for Falco player.
Yeah, easy.
Because Mentaculus recovered high as a Ganon.
All right.
Ooh.
That was
the
really
stop
good.
in to grab.
See,
he's done that
right
a few
there,
times now.
Right there, Kyari DI behind him, and because Mentaculus didn't have the read, he didn't turn around.
And he got shined. Yep.
Equated to nothing.
There's the back air. Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Did he just jab him out of Phantasm?
I think he just.
I think it was Phantasm.
He did, but it looked like he auto-canceled an up air, which looked very strange.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It was very odd. Oh.
Back throw? Nope. Forward
One
throw.
thing
Here we go.
Ganondorf players are masters of is forward tilt.
Oh yeah, that forward tilt is massive.
It's massive, and it really does cause so much stun. So much stun. And against Falco, it's really more of a get-off me tool. He's not in a position to really get
Oh no,
Kyari.
it's definitely just a keep. I mean, you can't really follow up off it, but it's a really nice spacing tool.
No. So
I watched TM at FC. Oh, and that's
dead.
it.
Dude, I fought TM in a friendly.
Yeah.
I almost beat him.
I
mean,
watched
because I knew.